that I'm not going to be confusing or stumble around too much. But anyway, I wanted to show you what we are going to be making today, and that is these little origami boxes. Now this particular one is one that I made for favor for Albert and I's wedding. This one has a belly band on it and a little bird with the letter B cut out that I cut out on my Cricut. And top and the bottom, this had a little sun catcher that I made for favors for our wedding. So these little sun catchers, and see that, and then a little thank you note that I put inside. We just had a small reception. It was like a little picnic reception with our families. But it was fun. I made a whole bunch of different ones. They weren't all the same, not exactly the same as this, but they were all sort of like a country theme. And, you know, they make little great little gift boxes. Here, this one has a little bracelet. And then this one, you can put like little candies in. This one has little unicorn strawberries in it. A local place here makes them for special orders, for special occasions. And I got a couple that, and then little unicorns. They're really cute. I gave some to my niece for Valentine's Day. Anyway, that's just some ideas of what you can do with them. So the things that you need to make one box is you need two 12 by 12 pieces of scrapbook paper. My suggestion would be that you use the scrapbook paper that's just thin. It can be double-sided, but it has to be thin. I'm just using this was out of a paper pad. There's just two coordinating sheets. You can make them the same color. You can make them coordinating colors, however you want to do, but you're going to need two 12 by 12s. And what you're going to do with those is you're going to use either your paper cutter or just a ruler and a pair of scissors. And you're going to cut them into 6 by 6 squares. You'll get 4 out of each sheet, and it takes 4 squares to make the bottom, 4 squares to make the top. So in this video, I'm just going to make the bottom, and then I'm going to make another video showing how to make the top and how to decorate it. So I have some cut here. I have 8 sheets, the same color paper. I only need 4 to make the bottom of the box. And then also, if you want to just get things prepared, I have a 1.5 by 12 inch strip of paper and some little embellishments to put on it for the band. And you'll need some double stick tape, some glue or something like that to work the band. Okay, so the first thing you do is you take your piece of paper and you fold it in half. And you're going to want to try to get it matched up as close as possible. Take a bone folder, fold down the edge. I use my fingernail most of the time. And then you're going to open it up and fold the top down into that center fold. Just like that. And you're going to fold it over. Try to make a sharp fold. Makes it easier for you. Open it up. And then you're going to take the left corner and you're going to fold it right into that seam, this middle seam right here. Oh, I don't get too excited if it doesn't match exactly. It's the inside of the box, and you're not really going to see it once you put it all together. Now here's the part that you sort of have to pay a little bit of attention to. You're going to take this corner right here, and you're going to match it to this corner. So it's sort of a weird fold. I'll try to get my hand out of the way so you can see. But you're going to match that corner to that corner. And then you're just going to press it down. Now what you want to do is just make the fold right up to this corner right here. You'll see where all the corners connect, and you just want to go to that fold. Because when you fold this part over, you have two sides to a box. So you see how it is? You've taken this part, folded it over, only folded it up to this corner. And then you're going to fold it over, and you'll have what's two sides to a box. But you still need 4 of these because you're going to fit them together. So we're going to make 3 more. Again, you're going to fold it over, fold it in half, and turn it, open it up, fold the top down just to that center, then you're going to fold it in and match up the edges the best that you can. I hope my hands are not in the way. I'm sure they probably are. You can't see a thing. Open it up. You're going to fold this corner into here. Right up against that fold. Make your crease. And then you're going to take this corner and fold it up to that corner. You can see that, I hope. Oh, that's really off. Like I said, I don't get too excited if it's off. I'm sure that there are origami masters who would say that's just wrong, but it still works. So again, you have what looks like 2 sides. Fold it in half. Open it up. Fold it again. Just to that center line. Fold it over. Open it. You might hear some kitty and puppy fighting. They're not really fighting. They're playing, and they just harass one another constantly. But, you know, they're a puppy and a kitty, so what do you expect, right? They're actually really good friends, and lots of times you'll find them just curled up together somewhere sleeping. But when they're awake, they're fighting. Or playing. Play fighting, I guess it would be. Okay. Now we've got 3. And one last one. Fold it over. Make your crease. Probably do have my hands in the way, huh? Open it. Fold the top down to the middle crease, into that crease right in the middle. Then we're going to fold it over again. Crease it. Open it. Fold in the left side, right into that middle crease. And we're going to take this corner and match it to this corner. Get my hand out of the way so you can see. And you're only going to crease it up to where all those other little creases meet, because you're going to fold this over and have the two sides. So I wasn't watching my camera, so I hope I was in the frame. Okay, so now you have your 4 pieces right here. They're all exactly the same. All 4 pieces, exactly the same. And you take 2 of them, and you're going to start putting them together. Now, if you can see here, both sides on this side are completely open. That right there. This is open. But on the other side, opposite side, there's a part that's folded here. So you have to put the folded part into the open part. There's my puppy. She's upset because the cat's on the cat tree and she can't get to her. You're going to put them together. You're going to fold them together. What's the matter, Rosie? You get tired of you? Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough. So you have two together. So now it looks like you have 3 sides. And I will say one thing about these boxes is that they're really sturdy. Once you put them together, super sturdy. I don't know what's going. I think my battery's going dead. So okay, so then you're going to do the same thing with the 2 other pieces. There's an open side, and then there's a side on the that is folded over, and you're going to want to slip that in there. Slip that in there. And just put it together. You have to tap it. Maybe open it up a little bit just to get it to fit. So your corners fit pretty close together. It may not fit exactly, but it really doesn't matter. Now you're going to have the 2 halves. And again, you'll have a side that's open and a side that's closed. And those are the 2, of course, that you put together. Closed side inside the open. To wiggle it around a little bit to get it to work, maybe. Do the same thing on the opposite. This is probably the hardest part, and it really isn't that hard. What's going to happen sometimes is, you're going to have to finagle this around a little bit so that it works, so that it fits together. And the best thing to do is turn it over on the bottom, and you will see the piece that's giving you the difficult time. And you can bend it in. Just wiggle it around. And this one's going to give me a tiny bit of a fit. Just because. There we go. Squeezy corners. And now you have a bottom. So that's how it fits together. That's the bottom part. So my camera battery is about done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I hope that you enjoyed this part of the video. We're going to make the top next and put a band on it. So